Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been muffled by a pillow. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. I must have been muffled. Sorry, you know, having a blanket fort like this tends to muffle you a little because it's so fluffily and muffly. Good morning, Champy. Good morning. Hi. Hopefully it's not too loud. I got my music on here and everything. And do you hear those Tweety birds outside the house? Do you hear those Tweety birds? Yes. It is a tricky prize being so comfortable and whatnot. Very tricky. But I hope that you are feeling very nice and comfy with me today. I thought, why not just hang out in bed today, you know? Why not just hang out in bed? We're always so busy around the town, hanging out in Rabbitville. So busy, doing all these busy things. So today, let's just rest for a little bit, you know? Let's just rest and hang out. And just, you know, take this time to enjoy each other's company. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Got my Kiki cup today when I got home from work. Yippee, the cup. And you know what they always say? Life's a little better with the giggles in your cup. I hope that you enjoy it. Yeah. Make sure to fill it up with something nice. Yeah, I hope that you like it. Yeah. Just slow down. Take it easy today, alright? Why not? What's the worst that could happen if we just chillax for a little bit? Are you feeling nice and warm and snuggly? If you're not, make sure that you get warm and snuggly, okay? Even if, like, you're busy, okay? Even if you're a little busy, just take a moment, just 1 sec. Just chillax, just close your eyes and take a deep breath. Oh, my nose is still a bit runny. And then you feel nice and chillaxed. Is that better? Sorry, I hope you don't mind my nose a little runny. Hang on a minute, please. Okay, that's better. I look forward to when it cools down. I can wrap myself in a thick blanket again. It's been too warm lately. Oh, really? It's been, like, really chilly here. It hasn't been this chilly in Australia for a long time. So I've been enjoying to I'm wrapping myself in a blanket every now and again. Yeah. It's quite chilly. But I'm enjoying it. I get to wear a nice big coat. I get to have my nice little my little jumper on and my tights and everything, and I feel nice and relaxed and calm. Yeah. And comfy. Nothing feels more comfy to me than putting lots of nice layers on. I love having layers on. Oh, does everything sound okay, guys? Maybe I'll turn it up a tittle. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I wanted to read this post and respond to it because I saw this post on the bread earlier today. I hope one day to make up for, in my own opinion, lack of commitment to Kiki and by extension the champs after I got a lot of my life problems sorted out within the last year. I'm still actively working on it and I'm technically at the best point I've been in literally over 10 years, but my heart still only belongs to Kiki and it's hard to still feel that way when I'm not investing as much time as I was when I was on neat timing. Not to say that it's harder for me to love Kiki, but it's harder for me to feel as though it's okay to be on the receiving end of her love. I feel like a rabbit ghost at times, but I'm doing what's right for those I care about. She's still my angel through and through. Well, listen here, Buster, okay? It doesn't matter if you're busy or if you're doing stuff in your life or you're neat or whatever. Sorry, if you're not a neat anymore and you were or whatever like that, if you're waging, it's totally fine, okay? You can receive my love no matter what, okay? That's what unconditional love is. I'll teach you a lesson about that. Unconditional love is literally like, as I've kind of, it's in the name, you know? There's no conditions to it. You know, I'm going to love you and you deserve my love no matter what. Because that's what real love is, and that's what unconditional love is too. So don't worry about it, okay? People need to take time, people need to take breaks. You know, you don't need to fight or you don't need to work for my love. That's not how love works. Okay, love is easy. Love is kind, and it's not something that you feel like you need to work for, because that's not how it works. Okay. If you ever feel like you need to like work hard for love for someone, then you know that's not good. Yeah. Exactly. And I understand stuff gets busy, life gets busy, and you have to do things, you know. I'm really proud of you that you've been in a better spot than you were before, you know. That's amazing. And I'm so excited and I feel so blessed to be part of that journey for you, you know. So don't ever feel bad about it, okay? When you can and when you have the time, you can always say hello and give me a nice cuddle, and it's gonna be okay, alright? You don't even need to worry, okay? I'm gonna be here no matter what. I'm not going anywhere, so don't even worry. Love is a big scam? Not true. Not true. Not true. Well, technically it is, because you don't need to pay or work for it. So, kind of, yeah. Hang on. I need to blow my nose again. Sorry. She's lying. No. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Well, happy birthday, Champy. Happy birthday. Yes, everyone gets a hug today. Everyone gets a hug today. Don't worry about it. I hope that you have a fantastic day today. Okay? Filled with lots of nice gifts and happiness and joy and everything. Yeah. You're adorable. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's my birthday too, actually. Oh, happy birthday, Champy. I hope that you have a fantastic day today as well. What the heck? It's birthday extravaganza. Have a fantastic day. A happy and fantastic day. The months August, September, October, always big for birthdays. You know why? Because it's like 9 months after Valentine's Day. So if you're premature and you're in August or September, that means that you were conceived on Valentine's Day. Sorry. Yeah. Christmas and Valentine's. Yeah, Christmas too. Christmas too. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, for me, Christmas is not like that. Christmas is not like... Christmas is about family and like wholesome stuff. I would feel weird, like... I don't know. I'd feel weird thinking about that after Christmas. Like, I'd just been with my family, you know? Why? Like, just... Hang on. Yes, a head pat, yes. Patchy, 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 patchy. Hello. Hi. Yeah, in Japan, Christmas Eve is a couple's day. It's different. Yeah, in Japan, it's a very like coupley day. It's almost like Valentine's Day. That's why it's like a big deal for Japanese VTubers, if they're not streaming on Christmas, it's almost like not streaming on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing. Which is silly. Just, I don't know. I always stream on Christmas and on Valentine's Day. Because, like, why not? I want to spend that time with you. Imagine not wanting to spend, like, a humble day like that with, like... I don't know. Japanese Christmas got the fried chicken and cake. Yeah, you have KFC on Christmas. Yeah. Wouldn't mind that right now either. You don't want fried chicken and cake? Imagine a fried chicken cake. I don't know how I feel about that. A fried cake. Has anyone fried a cake before? Imagine a cake that's just a giant chip. A giant chippy cake. Okay, listen. Okay, so it's like made of... It's one big chip is the cake. And then on top, instead of icing, it's mashed potato. That's ridiculous. That's silly. Try slicing a muffin in half, buttering the cut size, and toasting them in a frying pan. Ooh. What's your guys' favorite kind of muffin? I like blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins are my favorite. Thank you so much for being a member for 40 months. Thank you. You know what I'll never understand though? People that like... imagine not streaming on Christmas. Imagine not doing that, okay? I spend so much time with you guys. All the time. I spend like all day with you, every day. And it's like... Imagine not wanting to spend like Christmas with you too. You know? Not to brag, but I always do 2 Christmas streams. I always do one for the Northern Hemisphere and one for the Southern Hemisphere. So no matter where you are in the world, you can celebrate Christmas with me. Doesn't matter where you are. Not to toot my own horn or anything. But I think that's pretty humble. Yeah. And that means... It's like having divorced parents. You get 2 Christmases for the price of 1. It's like I'm a divorced parent. Except I'm not. I'm one rabbit, and I give you 2 Christmases. I'm like Santa Rabbit. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 36 months. Happy anniversary, Rabblehead. Still feels like yesterday that I found you. Like yesterday. Well, happy anniversary to you too. And it feels like, well, it's weird. It feels like yesterday, but also like 100 years ago. Like I've known you for like 5 minutes, and also like I've known you forever. Is that weird? Yeah. Yeah, well, I had that experience. My dad's family tended to celebrate more on Christmas Eve anyway. No. Christmas is like the special day. Christmas Eve is where you get prepared for the special day. Yeah. I thought you did 4 because of the Orthodox double Christmas buff. Well, yeah, I mean, I only do 1 on Orthodox Christmas though, so technically it's 3. Technically it's 3. Yeah. And that's like the... It's like... I don't know how to explain it, but that, like, one Christmas is like family Christmas, and the other Christmas is like, that's Jesus' birthday, you know? That's for my boy JC that day, okay? That's like that's only for my boy, okay? So, you know, one, I can like la-di-da with the family. The other day, that's for me and the big man upstairs, alright? The way it was with my dad's family was on Christmas Eve, there would be a big gathering with all the extended family, and on Christmas Day was a smaller thing. Oh, that's sweet! That's sweet! I like that! Yeah, that's really sweet. How come your mom lets you have 3 Christmases? Cause I'm just that awesome. I get 3 of them. Yeah, well, you guys in America, you already have like a day where you guys all get together, don't you? You have Thanksgiving. Which is like... And I didn't realize, doesn't Canada have like their own equivalent of Thanksgiving? I remember Chai mentioning that to me. It's like similar. Or maybe I'm getting that wrong. It's like around the same time. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's hard because it's always immediate family with stuff for me. Because sorry. Because well, because I have family, like I'm very lucky. The Pyon family is worldwide. Literally, like I have family in in different countries, so it's kind of, it's not like they can come here. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $5. I'm so glad you're live, Kiki. I was in such a bad mood before, and then I just got the biggest grin seeing you live. Ah! Hi, it's me, Giggles Bagoo. I'm so glad I'm able to brighten your day. Thank you. That made me happy too. That made me have a big grin. Yeah. Yes. Did you just hear that growling noise? That's the sound that happens when I get a donation. That noise. Yeah. But yeah, Pyon family is worldwide, so it's like I have to see my I have to get up early, and then in the evening, and then I also have to. It's like it's tricky. Actually, though, my auntie's saying that she might come to visit. She keeps saying she's gonna visit, and I'm like, oh, yay, you're free. And then something happens and she can't, and I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. What did you just ask me, Champy? I'm not reading that out loud, huh? So what if I'm not wearing any? So what? Okay? It's my blanket fort, and I get to wear what I want. Okay? Okay, there's no rules in here. There's no rules. So anyway, it's my humble fort. You get your own fort. Okay? If you wanna make any rules, is there room for me? Well, you can build one opposite me. You can build an opposite fort, so we can be like rabbits talking in our forts. But this is my fort, okay? There is one rule: no fighting in the blanket fort. No fighting in the fort. No, also, no invading the rabba fort, okay? If you invade my fort, there's going to be some problems, okay? Oh, it's a blanket borrow! I like that! I like that terminology. Yeah, I like it. What? Are you kidding me? No! This fort smells like... It smells like flowers and sugar, okay? No sneaking in, okay? I know there's some slippery champies that may try to slide in, okay? They may try to slide into the fort like a snake, sidewinding on the ground, okay? I see you. And I've gotten very, very accustomed to this. Okay? Yeah. So I have my eye on you. So no funny business, alright? I have my eye on you. Yes, no funny business. Okay. But you can make a neighboring fort if you wish. Yeah. If you need to use the bathroom, I can keep it warm till you get back. I might take you up on that because I don't want the blanket to get all cold, but only if I gotta go, alright? Only if I gotta go. I don't think I'm gonna need to though. I think I'll be alright. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't know about the secret tunnel. You and your champions have all your secrets down in the burrows. In the burrows. We don't discuss that. Don't even mention the burrows, okay? Don't even mention them. Don't mention those burrows. Okay? I don't wish to know what's happening in there, okay? Yeah. No secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. No secret tunnels. Rabbitville is home to catacombs of secret tunnels. But I don't wish to discuss it, yes. We bunnies yearn for the tunnels. Oh, guys, I have such good news actually talking about rabbits. Okay, little lady was more sprightly than I've seen her in years yesterday. In like, literally years. I opened up like a little area for her. Like just for her. And she got so excited. And she hopped around. And she really ran. I have not seen her run that far. She tends to stay to her little house. She has a little house and she tends to stick there. And hop around sometimes and have a big stretch. But I haven't seen her like hop around like... Sorry, I don't know why I'm gonna get emotional. Sorry. I haven't seen her hop around like that in a long time. And I never thought that I would... Sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. Well, I'm such a like lady. Sorry. I never thought I'd be able to see her hop around like that again. You know, so it was really special to be able to see that again. I never thought that she would do that again. So it was like really special for me to watch her. Yeah. And like the vet said said that they didn't think she would make it, you know, like a few months. And it's been a few months, and she's doing like better than ever. As I don't know like how, but she's so strong. Yeah. And yeah, she's my little miracle. Yeah. I would love if she made it till Christmas. That would be like amazing. I took this photo of her. She was so sprightly and alert. I just have not seen her like that in a long time. Let me show you guys. I took a photo and it's on my Twitter too if you want to see. It's just her. Oh, hang on, I gotta make it smaller. Hey. Here's my little miracle girl. She's my beautiful little miracle lady. Hi. Hang on a minute. It's silly, these images. Sometimes they're hard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you see the proof. Look at her! She was so alert and excited. Look at her. I have a video of her too. She gave me like the biggest kiss. She gave me such a big kiss. Like so many kisses yesterday. She kept giving me kisses. Oh, and I gave her a piece of carrot too. She was so excited. And she gave me so many kisses. See that little move? She gave me so many kisses. A ridiculous lady. Look at her. Look at her little hands. Look, so she has her little mittens on. As you can see with her hands, she's got her special mittens on. And her little hat, as you can see, she's got a hat on. And she's got her nice little shoes on too. Yeah. Yeah, she's a happy girl. Yeah. So yeah, that's her. Beautiful lady. But yeah, I'm really proud of her. Yeah. I'm so happy for her. She's like amazing. Yeah, she's so soft and affectionate. I'm glad she's better. Yeah. Well, she's not like better. But it's hard. It's hard. She's not better. She can't get better from her tumor. Unfortunately. But somehow she's like being a little miracle. And she's making it work. So it's amazing. Yeah. She's making it work somehow. So yeah. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, she's being a little trooper. But yeah, just seeing her hop around like that, I don't know, it was amazing. She doesn't really hop, she like gallops. She does one foot and then she does it with her front paw. She goes one paw, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and she hops her legs like that, like she gallops like a little horsey. It's so cute. and seeing her like gallop like that was so lovely. Oh, and she was so tired though after she hopped around. She came back into a little area and she went in her like little house. She did a big stretch and the biggest yawn. I wish I caught that on video. She did the biggest yawn I've ever seen. And she laid down and was like, and she was so happy. Yeah. So it's tricky. Yeah. It is tricky. But I'm really proud of her. She's amazing. Little lady love. Maybe it's all of your prayers and all of my prayers too that's made her have those special moments. I've been having so many moments with her that's like... That's like... Whoa. I can't believe that she's able to do that at her age and with her health and stuff. And we've shared so many lovely moments like that together where, it's just like, whoa, you know? It almost feels like something's letting her, keep going on or something. Yeah. Is that silly? Oh, bye-bye! Yeah. And I'll just have some coffee. Sorry. I have a little coffee in bed, you know. Little coffee and cake. I wouldn't mind a piece of cake right now. Carrot cake. Oh, little man's been good. He's been a little terror. As per usual. He's been a little terror, man. He kissed my foot yesterday. He, like, licked my foot. I was, like, laying on the ground. Sometimes I just lay on the ground, in the little, like, area that they usually hang out in. And I was just hanging out there on my phone. And I was just watching YouTube shorts. as you do. I felt something brush up against my leg. And I'm like, huh? And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's nothing. And then I felt something brush up against my foot. And I was like, huh? And I looked and it was little man. I'm like, oh, it's little man. Okay, he's probably just getting past. He's probably just going past or whatever. And then I felt this wet tongue on my foot. This damn tongue. And I was like, little man, what are you doing? That's yucky, don't lick there. And he was licking my foot. I was like, what the heck? Calm down. It felt so, like, ticklish. I let him just for a second, but it was so ticklish. I was like, I was trying not to giggle. I mean, I try not to when a rabbit licks you because it's trying to show you that that it cares about you. So I try not to stop it, but it's like, come on, just lick my hand or something. Anyway, and then he like came up to me and he looked at me and my face like this, you know, as he does with his face, with his resting rabbit face like this. And I'm like, why? What's the problem? What's wrong? And he looked at me like, and then he went back and licked me again. I'm like, whoa, okay. And then I moved, and I sat differently because I'm like, okay, I cannot deal with this anymore. I cannot deal with this silliness any longer. Yeah. He's too little to reach your hand. I was laying on the ground. He could have chosen anywhere. I was entirely on the ground. But he decided, no, I won't do that. Yeah. Sometimes he comes up to me. He eats his poo-poo. By the way, this is normal for rabbits. Anyone listening, they have cecotropes. I eat it. It's normal. Little man eats his normal poo. I don't know what's wrong with him. Apparently it's fine. A vet said it's fine. And it just means that he likes it. I don't know. I don't really want to think about it too much. Every time he does it, and I'm in the room, he'll look at me like this. And be chewing, like... And be like... And be looking at me like that. Like what? You think you're impressive? You think you're impressive? Huh? You're not impressive. Stop doing that. Yeah. He like looked at me, yeah, he's like, what are you gonna do about it? That's what he's like. He's naughty. Naughty man. He thinks he's so funny. He's like, you wouldn't think with rabbits that they have such like personalities, but they really do. And they know what they're doing. They're very intelligent animals. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's so proud of himself. Let me have some more coffee. Yeah. Can rabbits run fast? Yes. They're prey animals. rabbits have a built-in like ability to run really quickly. They have extremely fast reaction times from any kind of predators. That's how they survive, you know? They flee, they run really quick. And not only do they do that, but their minds are so like intelligent that they have all of these out in the wild. They have these burrows and warrens, and what they'll do is they'll build different escape routes and stuff within it. So as soon as a predator chases them and they need to run, they'll be able to figure out where they're going to go and what escape route they're going to be able to choose as well as they're going. So they not only are fast, but they're also really fast thinkers when it comes to survival. That's how they can survive so well. I mean, they're not very good at surviving. They don't have a very they don't have like a long life out in the wild, but they would survive a lot shorter if it weren't for their ability to escape like that. Yeah, it is hard being a rabbit. You have to take into account all of the things that are going to hurt you. They're on very high alert all the time. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. I have a lot of shorts on my channel. I'm gonna make some more at some point soon. But I have a lot of shorts on my YouTube channel about rabbit facts, and if you're interested, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. My old pet rabbit was broken. His fight or flight was broken. He only knew fight. Oh, really? Some rabbits can be that way. I mean, rabbits have different personalities, and it varies breed to breed. But some rabbits have actually been selectively bred to be less flighty, to have not they don't have the same ability to comprehend danger as their wild counterpart. Sorry. Are you planning to do more shorts? Yeah, I actually have scripts already written for like 6 or 7 of them. I just haven't recorded them yet. So I need to though. I'm busy with I'm going to be busy with some idol stuff. So I haven't really been able to do them as much, but it's something that I want to do regularly again soon. And it's something that I'm absolutely going to be doing on a regular basis after my little announcement that I'll be doing hopefully at the end of the week. Yeah. Yeah. I have a little announcement at the end of the week, most likely. And after that, I'll be able to do more. I'm just waiting for some things. Yeah, it's a secret. It's something that is a really big deal to me, and it's something that's been in the works for like 2 years. So it's gonna be really weird to finally be able to tell you guys, and show you guys, I guess. Yeah. You'd think like, oh, 2 years is a long time, but like I'm so particular about important things when it comes to my VTubing. Like, you guys don't see, but I do so many things over and over again to get it right. And there's a lot of stuff that I do and I don't ever show you because I feel like it's not good enough, which is probably not good. But like, I'm always like, I really want everything I do to be relatively high quality and professional. So I'm a very big perfectionist. I've always been a very big perfectionist my whole life, with everything I do. Sometimes to my detriment, and it's actually prevented me from doing a lot of things in my life. Because if I feel like it's not perfect, then I shouldn't show anyone, or it's not good enough or whatever, you know? Yeah. I think it's autism, yeah. I think it is. I have that personality type of being a big perfectionist, yeah. It's like kind of my thing. Yeah, perfection is the enemy of creativity. You gotta keep saying that, Champ. You gotta remind me of that because I forget that, and that's something really important, yeah. But yeah, with my when I was in like school and stuff, even we'd have to do assignments and things, and I would do so many things over and over and over again until I got it perfect. And even so, I feel like I have perfect, and then I have like my level of perfect. And even if it's like perfect, I'm like, well, it's not perfect. Even if it is like perfect, I'm like, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's perfect. Like, it's the best I can do. And my best isn't good enough, but it's as good as I can do. That's always what I say. It's a good motivator for me. But it's also, it's really hard. Yeah, sometimes. Because I'll do something and I'll be like, well, yeah, it's as good as I can do. I can't do any better, but it's not perfect. But it's good. Like, I can't do anything else. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm always like, not good enough, and I push myself harder. But that means that like, I'm improving a lot because I'm always trying to do better things and do better. I mean, do you guys think I've been improving with my dreaming or what? Yeah. Yeah. I think you might maybe be better than me at drawing. I'm not very good at drawing. No. That's still something that I'm not very good at. No. The yap timer was a questionable choice. Really? I'm interested that you think that, because I thought it was actually a good choice. I thought it was a good choice. I feel like it was helpful for me, time management wise, to get to it. Even though it seemed like a strange choice. I mean, I can always take it away, but I think it's helping me be able to talk while I'm playing video games. And the reason... Okay, let me explain multiple reasons as to why I thought it was a good idea. The first reason is because I love schedules. I love timing things. I love making sure I do everything perfect. Another perfectionist thing, okay? I like it. It's my favorite thing to do, okay? If I have the opportunity to do so, I'll do it, okay? Why not schedule and time my yaps? Oh, so good. Makes my yaps even more enjoyable. Okay, for me at least, okay? Secondly, as a viewer for me, if I'm hopping into someone's stream and I'm interested in seeing them play a video game, right? Because I've done this before, and they're fucking talking, they're yapping. I'm like, and I'm not like an avid viewer, I'm a casual. I'm like, well, like, when are you gonna start the game? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. But actually, the person that gave me this idea was Pamu, right? Not Pamu. Pam. Obake Pam. Not Pamu. Love Pamu though. Sweet lady. Sweet lady. Obake Pam, not Pamu. I saw that she had a timer for her yaps, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I know when you're gonna be starting the game. That's so helpful. That's such a good idea. And then I'm like, why don't I do that? Yeah. And that helped me actually stick around, because I'm like, oh, there's only 5 minutes till the game. I can stick around for 5 minutes. And then I really got invested in the yapping, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. It's a good way for people to just stick around for the yapping because they know it'll be over soon, and then they can enjoy the game, you know. And then it can help people get interested in me in that way, right? Yeah. Are you watching VTubers in particular for their gameplay though? Isn't the main appeal the yapping? No, it depends. If you're a casual viewer of VTubers and you see a VTuber playing a game you like, even if you're not like the biggest fan of them, you're gonna want to see what they're doing. You're gonna want to watch them play the game, you know? There's so many VTubers out there, some people just can't watch all of them, you know? But it can be a helpful way to get them to enjoy the yapping, you know what I mean? Because if they stick around for the yapping because they know the game's coming soon, they'll be like, huh, this Kiki girl is actually very interesting, very good at yapping, isn't it? Very funny, very entertaining. And then they can get, interested in me as a person. They can come for the game, but they can stay for the yapping and for the giggles. So I think it's a way for people to see something and to get them to stick around, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, is that a good idea? What if we like the VTuber but not the game? I guess then you know how long the Zatsu's gonna be. And my Zatsu's always an hour long, so you know you at least get an hour-long Zatsu. That's like the length of like some VTuber streams is an hour long. So that means that you at least get an hour-long like stream to watch. You can know it's gonna be a fun yap, and that it's going to be lengthy, and I'm not just gonna sit around like a lemon, you know. And I hope even if you guys don't enjoy the game I'm playing, that you can like, I can somehow make it interesting for you. You can enjoy a game even if you don't like it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good night. Have a good sleep. I hope that makes sense though. I hope you think it's a good idea. Something I also want to do is have a Zatsu after the gameplay too. Who's this girl? There's a girl I really look up to, VTubing. Pyo? Pyo is so professional somehow as like an indie. And it's crazy to me. I'm like, how are you like so how are you so professional? Even like as an indie, right? And I really look up to her. I think she has like unique thumbnails for every stream, looks like corporate tier thumbnails. Her streams are always really long and she works really hard, right? No, Pyo with a P, P-E-O. Pyo channel. And yeah, I always thought that the stuff that she did was really good. And she always, at the end of her gameplay, she has a screen that says like the main segment of the stream is over. I'm just chatting now and like relax with me for a little bit. And I feel like that's like such a smart idea. Because then people are going to be like, where's the gameplay? I'll be like, oh, well, just go back and you can see the gameplay. But I feel like stuff like that is good. I don't know. So people know what's happening and like what's going on. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like unwinding time. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'm silly, but I really like stuff like that. I like themed streams. I like I don't know. It's hard, like sometimes, but I really want to make sure that the stuff that I'm doing is really good and humble and good, yeah. 1 hour pre-yap and 1 hour post-yap. Yeah, like, essentially, yes. You know what I mean? So we can kind of... Oh, hi! Yilakuma. Hey! Hey! How you doing? How you doing? What are you up to? Madame? Mademoiselle? You're doing pretty darn okay. Alright. I hope you're having a good day. We gotta play something again. We gotta hang out. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. We gotta hang out at some time. Yes. Allah. Oh, I'll come and say. I'll say hello later. I'll say hello later, and yeah. Oh, you'll be back in September. Oh well, I hope that you're having a really good break and you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, take a lot of time to relax and rest and stuff. Yeah, that's good. You deserve it. You don't need to try to appeal to everyone. I know I don't appeal to every... Listen. I don't want to appeal to everybody. I like to just, I don't know, make it as easy as possible. Something that I just try to understand as well, the more that I see other VTubers and stuff is that not everyone is able to watch streams, you know, or like watch streams fully because they're busy, you know what I mean? Sometimes people can only stick around for a little bit. So I want to make it as easy as possible for someone who is watching a VOD to know what's going on, if that makes sense. Because you only have a certain amount of time in your day. And I want to just make it as easy as possible, I guess. And also, like, I don't know. I like scheduling things, and I like things to be professional because I don't know, it's cool. It's cool, it makes me feel cool, okay? That's why. You got me. That's the reason why I like being cool. I like being awesome and cool. So what? So what? I feel like it's good to recognize your own strengths and play to them rather... Well, I think a good strength of mine is enjoying a good old schedule. And why not play into that? Yeah. Yeah. You're being very considerate is comfy. Be a professional rabbit. Yeah, it's like I like being professional, but I also like having that feeling of like you know, I don't want to be like soulless as well. It's like a tricky it's hard to tiptoe because I want you guys to know I'm working hard, you know, and that I'm doing everything I can and trying my best. But I want to be Giggles at the end of the day. I'm still Giggles. Yeah. Yeah, they call me Miss Structure. Every now and then. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so excited, guys. I don't want to be too teasy about it, but I feel like there's lots of stuff coming up for me that's really exciting. And I can't wait to show you. So, I don't know. I'm really excited. I think you're really gonna like it. Yeah. Is that silly? Yeah. No, I don't want to tease. I know, like, it's not your fault. You don't know. At first, I was wary about cutting down on your apps, but you're doing very well at chatting while playing the game. At least when you're not locked in, which I won't criticize. Being locked in is good and necessary. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a good way for me to learn. to yap and game at the same time. Some games are good. I feel like Super Metroid is good for yapping. At least when you're not. At least when I'm not asking you guys where the heck I'm going. At least when I'm not asking you guys stuff like that. But because it's a game where it's kind of about exploration and stuff, there's a lot of time where I'm just like running around and kind of trying to figure out secrets. So yeah, until I fall into the same pit 5 times in a row. I never did that. No. Okay, maybe sometimes. Yeah. I think Metroid isn't good for that, since there's lots of opportunity to chat as you're exploring. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. It's so much fun. Yeah. It's really, really fun. Oh. Actually, let me check something. I wanted to play Dark Souls this week, but Miss Pooh, maybe I'll shoot her a DM. I don't know. Miss Pooh's been busy. She's a busy lady. Oh, guys, any straight faces here or Neppy fans? Any Neppy heads? If there's any Neppy heads here or lurking about, can you please get your lady to calm down? Okay? Get her to calm down. She's working herself to the bone. She's gotta just chill. Please. Please. Make sure she relaxes. I can't. Like, I can't. I can't control her, but control your lady, okay? Control your lady. I sent her a very strongly worded message yesterday about it. I'm like, Neppy, stop drawing. Stop drawing. Your hands are hurting, so stop drawing. I give you full permission not to draw. I'm like, it's hard not to be... I said something like, it's hard when you're like your own boss, you know? It's easy to overwork yourself. But you're gonna get carpal tunnel if you're not careful, so just chill. And she's like, oh, this is my voice of Neppy. Oh, okay, Kiki. Okay. I'm gonna go do other work then. Like, no, Neppy. That's not what I meant. She's like, okay, I'm not gonna draw. I'm gonna do something else. More work. Some other work then. It's like, no, Neppy. I wasn't telling you to do other work that doesn't involve your hands. I was telling you to chill. To chillax. Not do anything. Just sit still. That's what I... But no. She must be doing something. I don't know. Just... Someone just... Calm her down. Calm this lady down. It's very inspiring to me. She works very hard, but... She's got to take it easy. I'm scared she's gonna overwork herself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like I gotta be doing more. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have to, I really gotta lock in. I have lots of stuff to do, actually. Lots of, idly things that I gotta be getting done. That you guys will figure out what it is at some point, but, I'm being a busy lady sometimes. But it will all make sense, I promise you that. But I really gotta lock in. So I'm gonna be a busy bee tomorrow. I also have to get another thing at the doctor. I have to get another test thing. But like, ugh, I don't want to do it tomorrow. I'm busy. Yeah. Some people don't know how to not keep themselves busy. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Just she's a worry. She's a worry. Yeah. Just gotta chillax. I I feel like when you've been working hard for a while, it gets hard to stop. You get anxious. Yeah. And that's tricky too. But it's okay. Yeah. My dad is like that, and he's struggling a bit since he retired recently. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be really hard. Really, really hard. I don't know how I'd feel being like retired. Imagine not streaming. Ugh. I never want to not stream. I want to be humble forever. And always be streaming. And always be busy. But I've been a little bit of a lemon recently. A little bit of a lemon. Because I was sick and then my audio interface broke, it made it kind of difficult for me to do all the things that I wanted to do. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, that was double music. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go back a minute. I'm like, is that double music? Confused me. Nah. Granny Kiki streaming to us in the retirement home? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm gonna be. This is what I'm gonna be doing forever. It's like, you know when people talk about getting married? And they're like, and they find that, and they know, you know, like at wedding things, and they're like, oh, when I saw him, I just knew I found the one, and whatever. It's like, when I started streaming, I just knew that it was the one. It was for me. It was the thing for me. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know if that's weird. Yeah. It's like I'm married to VTubing. I just know it's for me. I know it's a thing for me that I want to do. I'm thinking of maybe doing like some kind of like part-time job at some point though. Like I'll still stream as much. But I was just thinking of doing it to get like extra money, like just guaranteed income. Cause obviously like, unless you're like a really big VTuber who gets like showered in donations, it's hard to like do it as like a living. You know what I mean? So thinking maybe perhaps. But I'm not sure. Maybe I could. Yeah, it's difficult, the inconsistency, I think. That's like the hardest bit. I like having guarantee, I think. And it would be helpful for me, yeah. Oh, yeah, I would do a paying job, of course. I don't think I would... This is the tricky thing, right? I shouldn't do any hard labor jobs, so I probably wouldn't do anything at the zoo, because the zoo is quite physically demanding. A lot of it is moving around. You have to move all the time, be constantly on your feet, and I feel like it would be too physically demanding for me. So I'm thinking perhaps I could do something like at a kennel or at a cattery or something. It's like, it's still animal care, something that I can do, but it's like less emotionally taxing than working at a vet clinic, and also less physically demanding than working at a zoo. That would still require it still has the same mental stimulation as, say, working at a vet, depending on what you're doing and what kind of place it is. Yeah. I thought Kiki got disability. Yeah, but like I also have to like pay board and pay for electricity and you know whatnot. So my parents are like, oh well, you're making money and you live here, so you should pay us money. I'm like, okay. Alright. It's not really my choice. So yeah. But it's not a big deal, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just stuff's expensive these days. It's difficult. Wouldn't getting a job affect your ability to get disability? I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to talk to my care worker about it. Yeah. Because a lot of the money that comes from the disability is to help me with things such as like doctor's visits and medical things for me. So a lot of that goes towards all of that stuff. Because my physical issues with my eating is caused by ARFID, which has stuff to do with my autism. So technically, it's the tism's fault. So I can get stuff covered with disability for it. So a lot of my medical expenses is paid for with that. So yeah, and it would be part-time. It would not be full-time. It would maybe be 2 days a week. So just for some extra money. And even then, like, I bet, depending on the time, I could probably still stream in the mornings. It would depend on my shifts. But there's lots of, because of my disability, I hate saying I have a disability, but because of my disability, my care worker actually said that they can organize stuff with employers to be able to have more leniency around my work and around times and things like that for me. So they can be more lenient. And it's kind of a win-win because they get to tick off the box that says they have someone working there that has a disability, which is good for them. But they also get an actual competent employee. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Yeah. Yeah, so it would be like 2 days a week, I think. But it's not like, I don't know. I also need to work out stuff with the disability stuff because, I think there was some things that weren't, specified with that. But that doesn't really matter. It's, I'm seeing my care worker on Monday anyway next week. So I'll be able to talk to her about that then. It was actually supposed to be today, but or yesterday actually. So I'm gonna be seeing her on Mondays. But she had someone else. But then I'm going to be seeing her every fortnight on Monday. So yeah. And what she's going to be able to help me with is stuff with like the government with my disability stuff, and then also with employment like that. And I can and the good thing about being able to do that while streaming is I have enough time to be able to really choose what would be right for me and what I want to do that would work well with my schedule with streaming. Obviously I'm not going to tell them I'm streaming, but if I say, oh well, I want to have an afternoon shift because an afternoon to evening shift because I have things on in the morning, and if it was a part-time job that was to allow that 2 days a week, then I could still stream in the mornings. It could just be a Zatsu or or something a little shorter. Yeah. I'm not gonna be secret on Fortnite. What the heck is your problem? Quiet. Quiet. I guess the quicker you fix your eating and health, the quicker you get your money back. Yeah, but you know what's actually funny? That Champy that just replied is so right, because the thing that has saved me so much money is actually not buying food. Like, when I started streaming, I bought so much food. It was so bad. And now I just don't buy food. And it's so good. And yeah, my parents do pay for a majority of the groceries, but that's because I don't need them. Yeah. But don't worry, yeah, medical bills are way more expensive, so it's not even, it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count. It doesn't even count. Wait guys, I got a tinkle, give me a minute. Sorry. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hearing Takeshi struggle make me really sad. I will blow his salary on membership. No! No. No. It is not your job to do that. It is not your job. Are you my employer? No. Who is the employer? Me! Whose job is it that I get? Whose job is it to pay me? Me! It's my job! Not your job! Also, I have no debt. I have no debt. I have no debt. If anyone cares. I like this song. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Hi. Well, can I ask something? Can I ask something? Hey. Can I give you a kiss? Can I give you a kiss? Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Why so smug? I don't know. Just let me. Why don't you let me? Why don't you let me? What's wrong? I never did anything in my life. Why don't you let me? Have kindness. Have kindness. Never let them take your smile. Who would take my smile? Who would take it? No one better take it. If anyone takes my smile, I'll be very mad. Very mad. Me? Sorry. Why would you? No, don't take it. Don't take it. I was just told not to let anyone do it, okay? That would be like letting someone do something very terrible. Why did you say pucker your holes? When I said pucker up, why did you say pucker your holes? I saw that. Why would you say that? That's yucky. That's worse! That's worse! Don't like it. Is college debt different in Australia? How did Kiki pay it off? Because they had a job? Because before I was a VTuber, I had a job. Nom nom nom. Yeah. Yeah. Tricky. The mouth hole, of course. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking of anything. It's just People don't tend to refer to mouths as holes. Because that's really weird. Yeah. Let me crack my knuckles. Pie hole! Shut your pie hole! Never refer to that as a pie hole. Shut your pie hole. Yeah. You need to lay down, but we are laying down. Let's do a little breathing exercise, alright? Breathe in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hecky hoo for the $100. Thank you so much, kindness. Thank you, kindness. Wow. Thank you so much, kindness in your heart. Kindness. Thank you. Laying down with the wife is the best time in life. I like that you rhymed that. That's something special. That's something very special. And now I feel like a goose because I was just about to breathe and everything. Wow, that's ridiculous. The carrot of kindness. Oh! The carrot of kindness. Carrot of kindness. I wish that was a real reward. The carrot of kindness. Champy would win it every time, I think. Carrot of kindness. Carrot of kindness. And heart. And heart. Oh. Alright, shall we chillax? Okay, let's do some breathing, okay? Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now that's quite relaxing. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just getting a little tired of anything. Oh. Really getting quite tired. Quite tiring being a rabbit and whatnot. We're quite tired, really, but yes. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go have a honk, actually. I'm making myself sleepy. sleepy. We got night now. I guess that's the thing about bedtimes, right? Bed days. They make you just want to stay in bed. And maybe go back night. But we can go night together. Do you want to sleep in bed with me? Just for a little? Alright. Well, if you're feeling sleepy, I invite you to go night with me, okay? But I'm gonna end the stream here. But go night and think about me, okay? Okay? And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your evening, everybody. And that you have a good sleep too and sweet dreams. Okay? Good night, everyone. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your night. And let's go night together, okay? Hang on a second. Wait, one sec. One sec. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Well, let's go night for a bit, okay? Sweet dreams, everyone. Let's relax for a while, okay? And I'll drift off to sleep and then end the stream, okay? Good night, everyone. Mm-hmm.